Do you think your belief system dictates your relationship decisions?
No. No. No.
Like, let's say, for instance, you are dating and you find somebody worth pursuing, constant pursuing. And she says, I'm atheist. She says, I'm Muslim. She says, I'm Catholic. She says, I'm Hindu. She says,
okay, I get what you're saying. So I haven't been to a church, like ever. Like an actual church outside of the Kingdom Hall. So that would be different. Like it would have to be somebody that understands that we just have two different religious values.
But does that have a cap to it? Meaning like the head could be fire, that everything could be fire. And then when you're like, yo, like, what are we? Even for every man thinks about it before a female presents it. It's like, yo, what is this? And then you started to say like, yo, if we were to have children, what will they believe in? You see what I'm saying?
I agree. That would be difficult. The reason why is, Cam, I'm not a Christmas treeer. You know what I mean?
What does that mean?
Like I don't put up Christmas trees.
Okay.
I don't do Christmas. I really don't do a lot of the holidays. And it's a core belief of, I think it was instilled in me when I was Jehovah's Witness, but a lot of like the holiday stuff, I don't really get into. And so I can see that potentially being a thing, right? Even if you're not ultimate really like super religious, you've grown up celebrating Christmas. But I look at it differently. I'm like, well, my religious views, I don't think this symbolism is what I want to introduce during this time. And I can see that being a thing. But I'm gonna tell you this, it's so inconsequential to me. Like I don't think that I would be a stickler for stuff like that.
Yeah. So what do you do during the holidays?
Be mad.
Really?
Cause shit ain't open and I don't cook. Now I gotta go to Speedway to get food.
Speedway?
During Christmas, the restaurants are not open.
You gotta go to a gas station?
Yes. And get gas station pizza. Maybe not in Atlanta, but if in Dayton, Ohio, on Christmas, nothing is open. And I never remember, cause it's just like another day for me. So I wake up and it's Tuesday and I'm like, let me DoorDash. And it's just like Chinese food. Sucks.
But even in Atlanta, nothing's open.
Yeah, so I gotta prep better. But when I was in a relationship, we would like cater. She would get catering and come.
How was that though? Like,
what?
Was she?
She celebrated Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff.
But okay, that's the curiosity in me.
I didn't go.
Yeah, okay.
And that's probably why we broke up. She felt like I wasn't as family oriented.
Yeah.
And that's why this abandonment thing really shows up in previous relationships, because she's like, man, when I have gatherings with my family and I invite you, you don't come. And I'm like, well, it's around the holidays. I don't celebrate holidays. But then it's like, okay, well, when this person has a birthday, then you don't. And I'm like, well, I don't celebrate birthdays.
Wow.
And then it's like, and then because I've not had outside of my pops, right? My pops is in my life, but I haven't had a core family. So the importance of showing up for a graduation, I don't know my adult life.
So even for like
a family reunion, I don't know.
What do you celebrate?
Wins and losses, but wins.
So as you're going, do you think that that's traumatic in this days?
Fuck yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But again, yes and no, right? Okay. Yes, because there are moments in my life where, you know, I probably missed out on some of the good times, but then also on the sidebar is I see a lot of people getting in arguments about not going to somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people, you know, families arguing about falling out all the time because of this little issue, that issue, and I'd be like, I can't relate. So there are some parts of my life, or even people hitting you up about money. Never happens.
But
yeah.
you have siblings, no?
Yes.
What is that relationship like?
Doesn't exist that much. But also, Cam, I'm antisocial.
You and me both.
Yeah, Cam, I go and I do my job and I go home. So part of that is on me as well. So it's not like people don't just talk to me.